Hi everyone, my name is Amanda. I'm an independent Jamberry Nails consultant, and I've had a lot of customers ask me how I remove my jams from my artificial nails, my acrylics. So I figured before I take all these off, I would go ahead and just create a video to show you how I do that. Of course, there are more than one way to actually remove your jams. This is just my personal way that I found the easiest for me. If you want to try the oil methods with coconut oil, canola oil, vegetable oil, any of those, go ahead and try those first and see if they work for you. I just personally like this way. Makes it a little bit easier for me, and it's a lot quicker and a lot less messier. Okay, so the only items that you're going to need for this method is going to be some type of heating device, whether it's the Jamberry mini heater or if it's a blow dryer, whichever you prefer. Okay, you're going to need some cotton balls, and then you're also going to need some alcohol. The alcohol you're actually going to pour on the cotton balls, and then some type of tool that is flat. Whether it's an orange stick or it's the cuticle pusher from the actual application kit, it has a nice little edge to it that will really help you get underneath. And I've actually taken a couple off. I started creating this video and then the mailman came, and I had to stop it. And I was like, no! But it's okay because I had a whole bunch more nails to do. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to tip this down so you can kind of see my little work area here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my orange stick and I'm actually going to start to kind of pull it up along the edge. You can actually stick it in the heater is what I have been noticing works a little bit better. It kind of helps start creating those molecules to make them less sticky and loosen everything up, just like when you put your jams on. Okay. So you're just going to slide this under here, like so, and it's going to start lifting right in there, okay? And then you're going to stick it in front of the heating device again. It's really getting hot. That's what I love about my Jamberry mini heater, and I can actually do this while I'm in front of my heater. It's not the easiest thing to do, but I can if I wanted to. And give it a little bit more time in front of the heating device. And there you have it. There is my leftover gala wrap, which they were beautiful, but I decided that I would go ahead and take them off, which I've had these on, by the way, for about a week and a half, close to 2 weeks, but I have a vendor event coming up and I need to change my wraps. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cotton ball and my alcohol, and I am just going to pour this. Let me turn this heater off because it's getting really hot. And I am just going to clean my nail of any leftover adhesive. Most important, I like to let people know, is do not use acetone or nail polish remover to remove your jams from your artificial nails, because if you do, you're going to mess up your nails. And I would hate for you guys to spend all this money on your nails at the salon and then have to come home and use acetone or nail polish remover and then screw them up and have to go get them all fixed. So just take that advice. Don't use it. Those things work really good on removing your artificial nails. Okay, so there is the nail that I just removed. So I am going to go ahead and do one more just so I can show you. Again, I'm going to turn back on my heater. And I'm going to stick my nail in front of my mini heater. And it gets hot really fast, which is what's really great about the the mini heaters. Okay, let me go ahead and do this again. So and what I like to do is I like to try to flip the wrap over, because when you stick it in front of the heater, it kind of folds it back down. And it makes it a little bit more difficult. Hot. should be it. Alright, there is my little casualty wrap. And I'm going to turn my heater off because it's getting really hot. That alcohol swab is already dry. Okay, and I'm just going to clean this one. Alright, and there you go. Now there's two that are already off, and it took us like no time at all to remove these bad boys. And even if I decided that I didn't want to go and put jams on right away, I have my acrylics underneath, so they still look really cute and festive, and I can just run out the door. But I think I need to take that other one off before I do that. So if you have any questions or any concerns, please let me know. And that's pretty much it. That's all that I do. I just, when I'm finished, I wash my hands really well with Dawn soap, and I put my new jams on. So let me know if you need anything, and have a great day.